Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review and recap for Harlem Season 1, Episode 3. Alright, so when we last left off, we found out that Ian is getting married to baby girl. And so now we going to have to pick up old girl off the floor. Once again, this is giving very much Big and Carrie and Natasha vibes. But let's jump into it and see what's happening in this episode. Child, this baby is in a bed somewhere pitiful, crying. Her friends come and dig her from out of the bags of chips and the snacks and shit to try and get her life right back together. Baby. All right, so they trying to get her not to fall into a deep hole of depression behind this little boy, and maybe she should try and win him back from baby girl. We'll see how that happens. My lunch is here. So this is gonna turn into a mukbang. Before I put my lips on, so we're gonna eat before that happens. So they get her dressed and get her out because her boss got fired. We find out her boss didn't just get suspended; her boss got fired. Fired. So she's distraught about that because now she's not going to get her promotion. At least that's what it's looking like. I'm going to make an assumption that eventually not only will she's going to get the promotion, she might get her boss's old job, is what I'm thinking is going to happen. But we gonna see. We gonna see what happens. Right now they at this crazy nightclub where it's just I'm trying not to listen. I'm doubling down on me not being ginormous in 2021. So we eating healthy right now. We's eating real healthy. Cause whether I act right or not, when I get my right body, I'm gonna get it. But yeah, we at this club. I don't know what the hell going on at this club. This Black Girl Magic. That lady looks familiar. I wanted to say it's what's her name from. I don't. I can see her name, but I can't. Y'all know I'm old. It's escaping me right now what this baby's name is. But we gonna see. We gonna see what happens. I listen. Either you gonna get this man back, or we gonna get another love interest. I need us to figure that part out. Cause I'm over the moaning and sad looking in the face and all. I'm over that already, and it's just episode 3. So what we gonna do? Listen, where the new dick at? Cause I don't have time for this. See, that's probably my problem. Okay, let's get into the rest of the episode. Wait, not. They at this Black Girl Magic event. This girl, the baby found it on Groupon. The girl had this long braid, and they called her. They had flamethrowers and stuff. It was this really Cirque du so nigga. It was real. But baby girl, by this braid was supposed to be the human chandelier, and her braid hooked onto this hook, and it was supposed to pick her up. But as it was picking her up, the braid came loose, and she fell down. Boom! On the ground. Baby. But Ty is being, it has an interview. It's going to be in Forbes magazine. She has an interview with Forbes magazine. So she's saying that she is getting ready to, she's going home early to go to bed because she got her Forbes interview the next day. And so, baby girl is saying that she has been healed by that Black Girl Magic show, even though it was a disaster. And so she said, I'm going to be about my job, get up early tomorrow, go meet the new department head, and make her fall in love with me. The new department head is Whoopi Goldberg, it looks like, sitting in this office chair. And I feel like she about to put her foot in her mouth because she don't think that Whoopi is the new chair. That's what I'm going to go with. That's the embarrassing shit that I think is finna happen to her. Let's see what happens. Now, while she didn't completely embarrass herself, Whoopi did come off like, you're annoying me. And she's a big fan of boundaries, and Camilla's talking too much, and you're doing too much, sister. I need you to back down. But she said she gonna need some help. And she said her reputation precedes her. What's the reputation? That's what I want to know. Okay, so one broke singer girl is still using Quinn's Uber account to get around. But she ain't got no money. And she using it to go to a Dwayne Reed, like 50 blocks from her house. Like, daughter. Unnecessary. How you gonna steal and be extra about your stealing, daughter? Secondly, guess who is the interviewer for Taj for Forbes? The little white girl that she slept with. And the little white girl is giving her fever. Talk about some, you interested in sleeping with non-POC, but you don't want to have a relationship with them. Now, if I, as a white person, said, oh, I only sleep with POC, but I don't want to have a relationship with them, wouldn't that be called fetishization? Fetishization? Ooh. Well, let me just eat my salad. So, back to this long ass ride to Dwayne Reed with the cute Uber driver. Daughter probably gonna end up fucking him. That's what it feels like. We'll see. Not two broke artist niggas having a conversation about fuck capitalism. That's why I don't do jobs. Bitch, you homeless, living on somebody's sofa. You don't grow the fuck up. Like, I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old. Because I can't. Okay. And you about to fall in love with this nigga who's a poet, but he drives for Uber. Girl, get the hell on. Okay, so let me tell you where we are right now. So, Camille is getting ready to have tea with Whoopi Goldberg and probably make a horrible impression. I can feel it coming. Quinn has met Daniel on the Prestige dating site. Everybody still thinks he's a catfish, even though she talked to him on video chat. Taj is still trying to figure out what's happening with this little white girl who she slept with, who's the writer for her Forbes article. Don't know what's happening there. And now, Angie is in love with the broke Uber driver. She didn't get his number, and Quinn keeps telling her to keep using the service. She don't know that she's telling her to use her Uber account over and over again until she finds this man. When you really don't have to do that, you could just go into the app and go to the past rides and figure out who your driver was. It's not that difficult. It's really not that difficult. But that's what's happening. Quinn about to go on a date with Daniel. Angie is acting real homeless brokey, but I digress. We gonna keep it pushing. We still got like 15 minutes left. So instead of just going into her account information on the Uber app and looking at your past rides to get the driver information, you're standing outside the building canceling or
requesting rides, see who the driver is, and then canceling, and you've done this like 15, 20 times. Like, this doesn't even make any goddamn sense. Like, what? Why, daughter? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this, daughter? Why are we doing this? How? The first thing that pop. Let me be very clear, because I'm gonna have to plug my phone in after we're done. Let me take the brightness down on my phone, even though it's almost at nothing, so that y'all can see what I'm seeing. Okay, hold on. The first thing that popped up on my Uber app is the last ride that I took. How was your trip with Lewis? Rate the trip. And you can click on Lewis's name or profile or whatever and get his information. Or tip him. And he'll get the tip and he'll say something back to you, you stupid. I can't. This is dumb. This is dumb and illogical and don't make any sense. And I hope nobody thinks this is cute or the appropriate or right thing to do. How are you this big age and you're too stupid to know how to... Okay, I'm done. Not the militant queer one falling for a whitey. I can see it now. I see it. I can feel it coming. Well, moving on. Let's see what... First of all, Camille at the tea thought it was exclusive tea just for her and Whoopi. Whoopi sent out an invite. There's thousands of people. There's some Indian girl who is a kiss ass who is stomping all over Camille's trying to be a kiss ass. And there was some white man there who was talking about he's 3.6% Asian according to his 23andMe. Talk about he wondered why he was so drawn to sushi and calligraphy. Motherfucker, what is you talking about? Talk about gives a new meaning to Caucasian. If you don't get somewhere and set the absolute fuck down, I know better. You know what? I'm not. Not the amazing man that Quinn met on Prestige app. Turns out their date was an invitation to a pyramid scheme meeting. And it's just a bunch of... I quit. I would have fought him. I would have got up and I would have threw that lobster roll at his head. I know you no. Yeah, all that starving artist shit is cute until the nigga tells you he's living in his car. She found him. He brought her cookies after she got Quinn's account suspended for doing too many cancellations. You stupid. Okay, we're not even gonna listen. And then Quinn comes home because she had to walk in the freezing rain because she couldn't get an Uber because her account was locked up. Camille says Whoopi Goldberg told her you got to be in the culture. You can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. And this girl says she is doing a protest and she's giving a speech. And Whoopi was like, "That's wonderful. I'm sure you're going to be great. Good night. Get out of my house. Boundaries, daughter. So why you keep touching me? I cannot. I just can't. This show is stupid." Not the restaurant that she is protesting about gentrification and no, they can't be here. We're going to protest them. And she gives this great speech. She comes down and she runs into Ian. And Ian is like, "What the hell are you doing?" She's like, "What is your problem?" And he pulls the paper off the window and he's the head chef. "We don't care that you're the head chef, beloved. You are engaged to somebody else. You're someone else's issue now. We still protesting. Fuck it up." Listen, I don't have any. I'm trying to feel something, but I got nothing, motherfucker. Sorry. And that's how the episode ended. She didn't do any of that, but those are my feelings about how this show should have gone. Like, listen, this is giving me very insecure vibes, and I hated Insecure, so I am hoping like hell that this comes around. Because otherwise, this going to be a problem. Because I'm going to be cussing these bastards out every week. Because they doing stupid shit like it's cute. Like, y'all can't even make rational grown adults. You know what? I'm not even going. That was Harlem. Episode 3. I'll be back day after tomorrow for episode 4. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a kid, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.